Починаємо.
Colleagues, good afternoon. We are starting Andriy Lysenko's briefing. He's speaking on behalf of the antiterrorist operation. The update. Good afternoon. Over the last day, the situation didn't change considerably. Ragtag insurgents had odd provocations at Mariupol, Donetsk, Debaltseve, and Luhansk. According to our intelligence, the process of replacement is ongoing. The local terrorists are replaced with the cadre of the Russian military force to subordinate all the groups to one center. Ukrainian bodyguards observed 2 drones at Sartana, Donetsk Oblast. At the same time, not far from Volnovakha, Ukrainian armed forces destroyed an adversary drone with the targeted fire from a missile unit. According to our information, in Luhansk region, the resistance movement is developing at Holubivskaya, Popasna district. Local guerrillas attacked terrorist positions and destroyed 1 armed personnel carrier and 2 machine gun units. According to the available intelligence, the leadership of so-called Donetsk People's Republics are trying to conduct so-called voluntary mobilization of local boys from 16 to 18 years of age. We would like to remind you that the involvement of people underage in the military operations is a strict violation of international humanitarian law, in particular Article 38 of UN Convention on Children's Rights. In banned formation Vostok, the discontent is growing because of the lack of cash and food supplies. Over the last 5 days, there was no cash supplied from the Russian Federation to Vostok battalion. Over the last day, 1 Ukrainian military officer perished and 5 were wounded. International organizations support Donbass and Ukraine. In Sloyansk, criminal medical doctors received from the Red Cross International Committee medical devices at 200,000 euros. The new tables for operations, no shadow lamps for operations, sterile equipment, and laparoscopic stands. All these strata of the population are supporting Ukrainian defenders, patriotic dwellers of Kherson regions, provided warm clothing and medication for our military officers at the front line. One of the cell funds provided sports equipment for physical training. This is not the first support from the fund. The sleeping bags, warm clothing, modern communication means, and GPS navigators were provided by them earlier. Are there any questions from 1+1, please? Good afternoon. On the 31st of December at Piske was a tank combat. How's the situation there? At the Piske and Donetsk Airport, the provocations continues there, and also firing and shelling. With they use not just firearms but also mortars. And there were some effects observed with heavy artillery involved. And when the shelling is done at Ukrainian positions, Ukrainian military officers reciprocate, because this is direct threat to lives of our military officers. By and large, our combatants do not respond to any provocations and do not open fire. There are no questions to Colonel. Our next briefing is tomorrow at 12:30 as usual. Thank you.